25 scary but true space facts. I'm sure you people must know a lot of cool facts about space, but do you know space can be quite scary? And do you know how they affect our planet? If you want to know about these, then watch this video till the end. In space, nobody can hear you scream. And that's not the worst. Space is a mystery to many. It's huge, interesting, and horrifying. Space is 99.9% empty, but when you encounter something substantial in space, it might kill you or leave you with severe psychological and physical scars. Uncertainty makes space so terrifying. Hopefully, after hearing these 25 terrifying space facts, you'll rethink your desire to go into space. Number 1. Space cannibalism. What is this cannibalism in space? You read that correctly. Galaxy collisions are a common occurrence in the universe. According to studies, every 8 to 9 billion years, massive galaxies collide with less massive ones. In around 4 billion years, our universe is scheduled to clash with Andromeda galaxy, almost definitely wiping out all life in our galaxy. Number 2. Space is silent. Sound does not exist in space, despite what some Hollywood movies might have you believe. There is a startling lack of noise. If you could travel through space undisturbed by radiation, cold, and oxygen, the quiet would drive you crazy. Number 3. Super solar storms. The sun is always hot. The sun can get bright, though. A solar flare is a quick explosion of brightness. Usually, a solar flare is accompanied by a CME in any direction. Sometimes solar flare particles and radio waves reach Earth. Then we encounter problems on Earth. A solar storm nearly impacted Earth on July 23, 2012. Luckily, we barely escaped it. Number 4. Rogue planets. Numerous planets have broken free from their star's pull. Some rogue planets are 3 times Earth's size. Some are 12 times Jupiter's size. So, they're big. These renegade planets are traveling at 30 million miles per hour. Any of these wild planets could strike Earth. Number 5. Never-ending night. Nighttime brings a sky filled with stars. It's possible, though, that this isn't always the situation. Scientists say the night sky may one day go completely black. Number 6. A rogue black hole. Rogue black holes exist like rogue planets. Our galaxy has a black hole, according to astronomers. It's the size of Jupiter. It's traveling at 3 million miles per hour, 4.8 kilometers. This supermassive black hole devours whatever is in its path. Number 7. The moon is receding. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. Due to the moon's gravity on Earth, it's receding. Each year, the moon moves about 4 centimeters, 1.5 inches away from Earth. At this rate, the moon would escape Earth's gravitational field in billions of years. Number 8. Skin sheds in space. This knowledge may terrify germaphobes. Turns out after a month or so in orbit, warts and dead skin just start flying off your feet in big chunks. Number 9. The brightest supernova. When an enormously massive starburst is upon its death, it's called a supernova. 15LH is the hottest and brightest supernova ever found. The explosion reached 100 billion Kelvin. The Earth's temperature is 288 Kelvin. It was brighter than any other supernova discovered thus far, reaching 570 billion solar luminosity. 10. Space corpse. Early space travel included cats, dogs, and even chimpanzee. Some animals and humans didn't return, joining the tons of space trash orbiting Earth. Without oxygen, bodies don't decay. This means countless frozen bodies are drifting about in space. Number 11. White hole. Space has white holes. Contrary to black holes, white holes allow nothing from the outside to enter them. Nothing, not even light, is contained within them. Every galaxy may have a supermassive black hole at its center that produces a white hole. Number 12. What happens in a black hole? What happens in a black hole? What would happen is a theory. It may split your reality in two. In one half, you're spaghetti and killed, and in the other, you're undamaged because time works differently around black holes. Regardless, I wouldn't try it. Number 13. Big Crunch. The Big Bang may end with the Big Crunch. Contrary to popular belief, this means the cosmos will compress and crumble to its original state. The Big Rib hypothesis implies that the macrocosm will keep growing and, at some point, be split apart. Number 14. Dark Flow. In a minute, you may be a galaxy hanging around the outskirts of the universe. Dark flow pulls galaxies to unknown places, but we don't know the reason or how. Number 15. Venus is a dangerous planet. Venus isn't human habitable, but Mars is. The surface is 500 degrees Celsius. It has 90 times the Earth's atmosphere pressure and acid rain. Given this, I doubt it will ever be a tourist hotspot if we develop the means to visit it. Number 16. The death of the solar system. We've looked at the universe-ending theories. Solar system? When the sun's hydrogen is gone, it will become a red giant and annihilate our solar system. Number 17. Space without a suit. You'd last 15 seconds before passing out from lack of oxygen. Hopefully, if you don't remove all your lungs' air, the vacuum will rupture your lungs within seconds. Don't hold your breath if you're in space without a spacesuit. Number 18. Space survival probability. There have been 430 space travelers, and 18 of them didn't return. With such a low likelihood of success, spaceflight is undoubtedly the riskiest form of transportation ever devised. However, spaceflight is currently considerably more secure than in the past. Number 19. The mystery of dark matter. We know that less than 5% of the matter in the cosmos has been seen by us, with the remaining 95% made up of dark energies and dark matter. As a result, there is still a great deal to discover about the cosmological composition of matter until we discover the nature of dark matter. Number 20. Quasars. We are aware that quasars are extremely powerful astronomical objects. At the center of many active galaxies, these stellar objects are the brightest, most active, and most powerful ones that are known to be there. Only one quasar makes more energy than all of the stars in our Milky Way galaxy put together. Number 21. The universe's largest planet. In our solar system, Jupiter dominates as the largest planet, but the Dennis P. J082303.149121b planet is the largest known planet in the universe. Its mass is roughly 28.5 times that of Jupiter. At present, it's a gas giant, similar to Jupiter. Its vast size has sparked discussions about whether or not to label it as a planetary or a star. A planet with the mass of many suns. Horrifying, right? Number 22. Solar System's worst weather planets. Jupiter's notoriously bad weather is well known. The Great Red Spot is an anti-cyclonic storm on Jupiter, has been going strong for the past 350 years. However, Neptune is notorious for its supersonic methane-based winds. Neptune is the solar system's windiest planet. This gas giant has winds that can reach speeds of 1,200 to 1,930 kilometers per hour. Number 23. The solar system's hottest planet. One of the nearest planets to the sun is Mercury. You can be forgiven for thinking this is the hottest planet in the solar system due to one fact alone. But that's not what's happening here at all. Among the planets in our solar system, Venus is one of the highest average surface temperature. Venus typically maintains a temperature of around 472 Celsius, 880 degrees Fahrenheit. Several of our spacecraft have already visited Venus. They haven't lasted long, though, thanks to the intense temperatures. The planet also has a frightening atmosphere. Numerous volcanoes, both active and inactive, dot the landscape. Number 24. The warmest planet in the universe. Among the planets in our solar system, Venus may have the highest average surface temperature. There is no resemblance between Venus and KELT 9b. It only takes 1.5 days to complete an orbit around its parent star. Additionally, this planet's surface can get as hot as 4,600 K. Our sun's surface is roughly 5,800 Kelvin warmer. Compared to many stars, this planet has a higher surface temperature. The planet's host star, like the planet itself, is enormously massive and extremely hot. This star can attain temperatures of up to 10,100 Kelvin. Number 25. We're moving too fast in space. Possibly you're relaxing in a quiet place while watching this. Regardless, the Earth revolves around the Sun at a rate of approximately 67,000 miles per hour. The Sun is likewise in motion, orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy at a rate of 828,000 kilometers per hour. While the Milky Way travels across space at a rate of around 1.4 million miles per hour, the speed of light is about 1,000,000 times slower. How shockingly quick is that? As our understanding of space expands thanks to scientific and technological advances, we learn more and more every day. However, there is still much that is unknown. Even if we have a broad range of knowledge, there are bound to be some topics that remain outside our grasp. There may also be a lot of questions about the universe for which we will never have a clear answer. That does it for our discussion on space monsters for today. If you know anything more about space that we don't, please let us know. Just drop them in the comments section below. Before that, like and share this video. Also, subscribe to my channel for more interesting content.